Face-off victory for the Oilers. Bouchard gets it back, tees one up, bouncing puck, down low, they score! And can you believe it? Leon Draisaitl again.
This shot, we talked about it from Bouchard. The Vegas Golden Knights, a great shot blocking team. They get in lane for Bouchard. He's got to get that shot down, and he does. As a result, Brossoit can't handle it, bounces around with Hyman in front, and Leon Draisaitl standing on the doorstep, so a little change for the Edmonton Oilers, funneling towards the net. Overcrowding pays off with an early power play goal, much like game number 1.
Just like Draisaitl did in game 1, here's Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins, and that one was close. Hyman trying to feed the point. Bouchard from the blue line, tees one up himself, and he scores! 91 miles an hour. This power play is unstoppable.
He doesn't on that play, but when he gets this one back again, he certainly does move himself into a position. Gains a little ground and tees it up with a blast that finds its way home through all those bodies. Look at Brossoit, looking left. Bouchard.
Get into the boards. Derek Ryan looking for it. Theodore comes up with it. Connor McDavid stealing. Here he comes, the McDavid Express. He scores! The Oilers captain has Edmonton up 3-0.
Short-handed goals. The Edmonton Oilers led the National Hockey League in the regular season. That's their second of the playoffs. And it's the quick pressure on Theodore. I thought he does a great job to get back, but it's determination by McDavid. He just puts it in high gear, steps in front of Theodore, just goes into the contact and is able to make this play quickly. Gets a little bit of a lucky one underneath the pad of Brossoit, who doesn't get it down and closes it off. Expected that puck to come high off the stick of McDavid. But under that pressure to make that play,
couldn't take off with, and Mark Stone absolutely manhandling Yamamoto as he just crushed him to the ice. Yamamoto with a chance. It was wide, but he follows through. A shot and a goal! And it's Leon Draisaitl, a man on a mission. That's his 13th of the playoffs.
He pops right back up and gets himself to a spot. Has a great chance initially, misses the net, but stays with it and finds Draisaitl. No question, there's a push from behind. Where is it? He steers him right here and does not allow him to miss his goaltender to the inside. And I don't think that's goalie interference. One that they didn't challenge at 9, so it's not like he's not used to being around the goalie.
After reviewing the play for coach's challenge, the call on the ice stands. It's a good goal. The contact was Vegas defenseman. Vegas is assessed a delay game penalty.
And that's why he hesitated, no question. He looked at that, felt, should I or shouldn't I? But he's down 4-0. He's still in good shape.
Between you two, eh?
Great analyst, too, by the way. He's done an excellent job.
Here's McDavid near the net, and he scores! His second of the game, and it's 5-0 for the Oilers.
Capitalizing on that power play once again, making short work of that interference call to Jack Eichel, who didn't like it too much, had an argument all the way to the box. Space to sneak this through Brossoit, and here it is here off a face-off. Go to work, high to low. It's McDavid this time that's down by the net. He just doesn't try and do too much.
Bouchard to Ekholm now, slides it up. Costin couldn't clear. Taking advantage. Here's a goal! Barbashev! Barbashev had 2 in game 1.
Alley-oop. This is a backhand lob pass here by, actually deflects up in the air, then the baseball swing by Barbashev. Great hand-eye coordination to knock this out of the air, and he gets some pace on this. And that's perfectly in level with the crossbar, it looks like, from that point. I don't think they're even going to really look at this one. Maybe a quick little check, but a great job by Barbashev. Scores all of his goals right around that area.
Final 5 seconds. You might be able to hear some of these Oilers fans who've made the trek out from Edmonton all the way to Vegas. A 5-1 statement victory for the Oilers. This series is tied at 1 apiece.